what's the key to actually sweeping safely and effectively? You tend to think the sweep is a high risk shot, especially when you play a bowler who's tall like Ashwin. Can the bounce get you out? He's already picked up one in this innings. Rory Burns trying to reverse sweep. Why does Joe Root make sweeping look so secure?
Because he stays really low. That's the most important thing. Your head needs to be low, and there are two ways of sweeping the ball. One is you sweep on length, and the other one is you sweep on line as well. You can paddle sweep, you can hit a harder sweep through square leg. You can actually hit on line once the ball is outside the off stump. You can actually hit it towards mid wicket. That's what Joe Root does really well against the left arm spinner. If you see a lot of balls which he hit through mid wicket, those are balls which are actually not hitting the stumps. A lot of times we are told that if you try and sweep the ball which is outside the off stump, you will end up top edging it. But if you stay low and your bat comes from the top and it comes over the ball rather than under the ball, you will always have more opportunity. And the angle bats are very important as well when you're sweeping. So there are a lot of options these days. Imagine I saw one shot of Joe Root of Washington Sundar when there was no slip, and he actually reverse lapped it.
Yep.
Lapped it too. And see, these are the options which were never there, and I've not seen a lot of Indian players doing that. But I'm sure when you play against quality spinners, you will have to develop that shot. And that is why I realize now that Gary Kirsten, when he used to keep mentioning that it is important to learn that sweep, because Indian players are not traditional quick sweepers of the ball, because they've got many more options, because we are someone who would use our feet. That is what was taught to us early on in our career, that when we were growing up, that get to the line of the ball, get to the pitch of the ball. Once you start getting to the pitch of the ball, you take the surface out of the equation. But good bowlers won't let you do that. Imagine someone like Ashwin, if you don't sweep him, he won't let you step out very regularly, and probably will not let you actually go to the pitch of the ball. And he's got carom ball and all that stuff these days. So sweep is a very good option, and try and stay low and probably sweep on length, and at the same time you can sweep on line, especially to a left arm spinner, because that was supposed to be a very risky shot a couple of years back. But now what Joe Root has shown us in last 3 test matches, it's probably a run scoring shot. Look at what he did in Sri Lanka. He kept sweeping the left arm spinner from outside the off stump through mid wicket and even to Shabaz Nadeem. So imagine how unsettled do you make the spinner, because you know that there are very little margin of errors. You can't go out to the off stump. You can't bowl slow. He'll reverse lap you. He'll sweep you. He can go over cover. He can go over mid on. So you just open more areas of scoring runs. And that is why, if you see Joe Root, he's got a double hundred at a very good rate. So I feel that sweep is a great option going forward.